When I look at gingham, I typically think of a picnic, like a picnic basket or like picnic linens or I don't know. It just gives me the vibe of a picnic, okay? But hey girl, hey, it's Nita and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is nitadanielle and on this channel we focus on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, motherhood, and everything in between. So if you enjoy those topics, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Now today I am very excited to do a cute fun video. It was fun for me to do for you guys, and it is styling spring and summer trends. I don't really consider myself to be a trendy girl. I just like what I like. However, of course, being in fashion, you know, being that this is my job, I wanted to go ahead and indulge in some of the trends that I've seen that some I may feel like I couldn't wear because I'm plus size, or maybe I didn't feel like they aligned with my own personal style. I wanted to share with you guys how I style these trends and how I make them work for my own style in hopes that it helps you guys if you want to indulge in some of these trends. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. First trend that we are starting with is one of my personal favorites and one that I feel like is timeless and classic, and it is the denim on denim trend. Now this is not one that is limited specifically to spring or summertime. This is a trend that is typically year-round because you can do denim on denim with jeans, you can do shorts, you can do skirts, you can do a denim dress. Like, you can indulge in this trend no matter what season, no matter what part of the world you're in, and no matter what your personal style is. This is another trend that I feel like is very flexible. No matter if you're into more casual wear, if you're into more street wear, if you're edgy, or if you're classic, or you like more dressy or more elevated type of vibes. No matter what your personal style is, everyone can indulge in the denim on denim trend. And like I said, I'm biased because it's one of my favorites. So I went ahead and did the trend my way using this corset denim top that I got from Target. I paired it with a pair of wide leg cargo jeans that I got from Eloquii. And then you guys know I love color, so I pulled it together with a yellow pair of strappy heels and a colorful bag and gold accessories because I love gold. And I just really love the way this look came together, you guys. Another little tip while we're talking about styling, typically for me, if I'm doing a wide leg bottom, I like to do a more fitted top, or vice versa. If I'm doing an oversized top, I like to do a more fitted bottom. And that to me kind of helps to balance the outfit. I personally don't think I look the best in oversized, like the oversized trend, because I'm short and stout. I just feel like it just doesn't look the best on me. So I prefer to do one oversized piece. So in this outfit, the oversized piece are the cargo pants, and then I balanced it out with a more fitted top so that the outfit doesn't overwhelm me personally. So, but yeah, I love the way this came together, and I highly recommend you guys to go ahead and try the denim on denim trend if you haven't already. Again, it's one of my personal favorites, and I feel like it's one of the easiest trends that you can indulge in, and you don't have to go buy anything because most of us have denim in our wardrobe. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but it's one of my personal faves. So the next trend that we are talking about is one that I have honestly shied away from because it's typically not my personal style, and that is the gingham trend. When I look at gingham, I typically think of a picnic, like a picnic basket or like picnic linens, or I don't know, it just gives me the vibe of a picnic, okay? But I have seen some really nice pieces with the gingham trend, and I wanted to go ahead and see if I can make this trend work for my personal style. So I saw this gorgeous blazer on Walmart, and I really love the colors. I thought that it screamed spring, and I really did like the blazer, even though it is that gingham print that I'm typically not a fan of. So to make this trend work for me, I went ahead and paired it with a pair of distressed shorts and just a white tank. I went ahead and threw the blazer on. I paired it with these yellow heels that I got from Zara a few years ago because it pulled out the yellow in the blazer, and I just did a white bag. And y'all, I really love the way this look came together. If y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my iPad because I'm looking at the pictures of the outfits. But yeah, I really love the way this look came together. I think that this is definitely the way that I wear gingham, or I would wear gingham and make it work for my personal style, because again, otherwise I feel like it's giving picnic basket and I just can't be bothered, okay? But I really like this look. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and let me know if you guys are a fan of the gingham trend. Again, I know it's everywhere, and you know, no shade to the girls who love gingham. I just am one of those ones who it just really makes me think of picnic linen, and I can't get with it unless it looks like this blazer. So the third trend that we are talking about is another one of my personal faves. If you're not new here, you know that your girl loves color. And so bold, bright prints is definitely on trend for the upcoming spring and summer. And I'm not afraid of color, so this is right up my alley to share with you guys. So my take on this trend was to get this two-piece set that I got from, I believe, Fashion to Figure. When I saw this, it was chef's kiss, you guys. Now, I will say I was concerned about the skirt, if it would be too short, but it's actually not, thank God. I'm also 5'2", just FYI, so when you see it, you know, you can kind of gauge how it would look on you. But I love this orange color against my skin tone. Chef's kiss again. And I went ahead and paired the set with this gorgeous green bag that I got from Mango and these pink, or they're more like a fuchsia colored heel. I've had these heels for many years, you guys. They're very comfortable, mind you. And I love the way the look came together. Because the colors are doing a lot, I just kept the jewelry very minimal. I kept on the same gold hoops that I've had on for the entirety of this video and my same gold necklace that I wear all the time. And I really love the way this came together. I personally love bold prints, so again, this is just a trend that I naturally gravitate towards. And I typically love orange, pinks, and greens. I wear those three colors. Like, my closet is pretty much filled with those three colors outside of, you know, your normal black and your cream and your white. Green, pink, and orange. If it's those variations, I will always be drawn towards it, and 9 times out of 10, that's the color I'm gonna buy. So let me know if you guys indulge in the bright, bold colors this spring and summer, and if you have not, why haven't you indulged? Okay, just get a little piece. If you are a woman who is afraid of bright, bold colors, maybe you feel like you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself, or, you know, maybe you just don't want to wear that much color, I say the best way to go ahead and participate in the trend is to just opt for bright, bold bags or shoes or accessories. An earring if you want. You know, accessories are great, and they're usually the most inexpensive way to participate in a trend if you're not sure if you're gonna like it, or if you just kind of want to try it out and see. I think that's the best way to participate in this trend. And of course, because we're already in spring and headed towards summer, you should not have any problems finding beautiful, bright, bold bags and shoes and accessories. And of course, I will have a few of my faves linked in the description box below for you guys. For this next trend, I actually have a slip dress that I'm going to show you guys how I styled. Now, the trend, I don't know what the technical term for this trend is, but lately we've been seeing how brands are taking what would be considered nightwear, like slip dresses, or like the two-piece shorts and button-down top sets that we would typically wear for the nighttime. They're taking them and making them more of a satin material, or I'm sure you guys have seen the satin button-down tops with the pants and the feathers around it, where that would typically be for nightwear. They are making it for outerwear. So again, I'm not sure what the technical term for that trend is. I'll find it and pop it up here, but that's the trend that we are indulging in right now. So I personally, when it comes to the slip dresses, I have not indulged in this trend just because slip dresses don't really flatter me. Again, it's one of those things where I put it on and it just looks blah because it has no shape. And it's one of those things that I have had to figure out how to make work for me if I want to indulge in the trend. So I'm going to share with you guys how I kind of made it work for me with this lime, it's more of a chartreuse slip dress that I got from Walmart yet again. What I loved about this slip dress and what made me want to try it is that this slip dress does have a slit in it, and it kind of has more of like a crossover detail at the hip area. So I felt like it wasn't just a straight slip dress. I felt like it would have a little bit more shape to it, which it did. However, I still had to go in and take it up a notch and give it a little bit more shape. If you guys are on TikTok or Instagram, I'm sure you have seen the hacks of the girls taking these dresses and giving them shape, and that's exactly what I did here. All I did was take literally a rubber band. I turned the dress inside out, and then I made a gathering and tied it in a bow. I'll pop up a video here of how I did it. Very simple. But just by making it gathered in that area, it gave the dress a lot more shape, and it made it more flattering for me, in my opinion. So I did go ahead and style it up again, we know I love color, so I pulled out these pink and orange heels that I've had for many years. I pulled out a bag and some accessories, and I love the way this look came together. So this trend really comprises the bright, bold trend and the satin slip dress trend, and I really like it. Now, if you're not a fan of all the color, you can definitely pair this dress down with, I did also style it with a pair of brown heels and a brown bag. So if you're not into all of the color, if you feel like it's a bit much, you could definitely pair this with a neutral or a brown like I did, and I think it looks just as great. So the next trend that we are going to talk about is another one that I feel like it's pretty easy, is the crochet trend. For me personally, for the crochet trend, under that same umbrella, I put crochet, macrame, sheer items, all of that in my mind goes under the same umbrella, okay, as the same type of trend. So I know sometimes as plus size women, we may feel like we don't want to indulge in this trend. Maybe we don't want to, you know, expose too much, but I feel like this is a great way, especially with spring and summer approaching, that you could try to indulge in the trend and make it comfortable for you, and again, infuse your own personal style. So I'm going to share with you guys 2 ways and how I rock this trend. So the first way is with this crochet dress that I picked up from, I think I got it from Eloquii. I love the fact that it has the crochet. It's not too sheer, okay? It is see-through, it is crochet, but it's not too sheer. It's not too thick of openings. I feel like this will look really great with just, you know, your typical undergarments. If you want to do shapewear, you can. If you want to opt not to wear shapewear, you can. Again, it's not very sheer or see-through, so you can do whatever feels good to you personally. I also really like the fringe on the bottom of this dress. Now, for that reason, I did go ahead and pair with heels because I'm short and I cannot wear this without heels because of the fringe. But if you're taller, of course, it would look great either way. I also love the fact that it's off the shoulder, and this is really giving me vacation vibes, okay? That's another thing. Crochet to me just screams vacation, or maybe if you're attending a music festival or something, that's what this trend gives for me, and I absolutely love it. Now, the next way that I chose to participate in this trend is with this sheer dress that I absolutely love. I actually got this from Shop J Bolin, I want to say last year or year before last, I'm not quite sure, but I love this sheer dress. Now, the dress itself, as you guys can see, it is completely sheer. So I paired it with some shorts and a tank top underneath. I added a belt, and again, I love this look. I think this is a great look for brunch, a date day, girls day out. You can absolutely make this a vacation wear if you want, but this is something that I would more so wear, not necessarily for vacation. I would wear this out and about. So this is 2 ways that I would choose to participate in this trend and make it work for my personal style. But again, this is something that I feel like everyone can participate in, and you can opt for different pieces depending on your personal style to try out the trend. All right, babes, so that concludes my styling spring and summer trends video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making it because I really enjoy just pulling pieces out of my closet and styling it up and seeing what happens. You know, it's fun to me. But I also hope that it inspires you guys to participate in some of these trends, even if you feel like it may not work for you. Or I'll say this, if there's a trend that you see and you actually like it, and you may feel like, oh, maybe this doesn't work for me, maybe I can't rock it, or you know, maybe it doesn't look good on me, maybe just see how you can incorporate it into what you already wear and what you typically like. So again, let's say you want to do the crochet trend and maybe you're not comfortable wearing crochet clothing. They sell all kinds of crochet bags. Maybe you can do a crochet earring, you know, maybe you can just do a crochet top over something if you don't want to wear a full-on crochet dress. Or like I did with the gingham trend, I found one that I actually liked the colors and I just did a blazer because I would never do a full-on gingham piece, okay? That's just not my thing. Or, you know, again, there's just a plethora of ways where you can take a trend and make it work for your personal style. So I hope that this gives you just some insight on how you can do that, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Again, I will have links to everything that I share with you guys that I can find in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, if you haven't already, make sure you're following me on all of my socials. On Instagram, it's at @the_nitadanielle. TikTok is nitadanielle. Pinterest is nitadanielle. And girl, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video to a friend that you think would enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you know, and I will see you in the next video.